Alright guys, good morning. Look, I got another fight and I'm going to talk about it. And I've screwed that up many times, so hopefully this one goes alright. This is going to be a really sweet fight I had where I'm in a Thorax, and it's it's a fit I copied from Prometheus actually. It's a 1600 plate with medium blasters and microwarp scram web. So you can look it up. Actually, if you look up Prometheus's losses, you can find it. And I assume before long you'll be able to look it up on my losses and find it. But that's good enough for now. So the fight is I'm in IOO at the start of the fight. I was in a system behind that before, and I was trying to coax these guys into fighting me. I didn't know what they would bring. I had seen a couple different things on dock, but I just wanted someone to fight me. I've been roaming a really long time. And Dramiel warped to my gate. I jumped the gate and aligned to my out gate and hoped the Dramiel would tackle me, and that's what happened. So I'm going to start the video now and try to get everything in. It's actually a really fast-paced fight, so it's hard to talk about everything that I'd like to, but I'll do my best. So we're starting it now. And the first thing you'll see is the Dramiel tackle me. And then the big reason I wanted to share this with you guys is because it shows you how it is possible to tackle things that are orbiting you at distance, or get away, in this case tackle him. So he sets his orbit at what looks like around 15k when he tackles me initially, and this is smart for him. You know, he doesn't want to come in real close. He's just going to hold me there until his friends show up. And so what I do is start microwarping in a straight line, and then when it looks like he's in a part of his orbit where I usually do it when it looks like he's gonna swing around in front of me, I try to speed up, but or change direction, but I don't know if that's best. Anyway, so I overheat my mic, I think I tap the overheat and I turn around. So he's headed behind me now, and that's gonna make him swing out to like 23k, and then his ship's gonna try and basically approach to come back into his orbit. Like, he's too far away, and then when he comes back to try and reestablish the 15k orbit, his momentum's gonna push him too close to me, and that's what happens right here. And I get the web and scram, and that's what I need. So then the guns go on, and you can see I don't aggro until that point, because I as long as he stays out of 15k, I can reapproach and jump the gate if I really can't get a tackle on him. But now that I've got him tackled, I'm in good shape, so I go aggro, and then you can see local goes up by 2, and there they are, Imperial, Navy Slicer, and Hound. And so I'm doing fine against the Dramiel. He's at the right range right now. Like 5k is about where I want him, because it's within my fall off, but I'm gonna get pretty good tracking, and pretty soon he gets too close. Like right now at 3k, it's gonna be harder to track him. Then the Slicer turns off my microwarp, so now the Dramiel, which does have an afterburner steel prop, actually starts escaping, and I thought I wasn't gonna get him. It was really intense for me for a second, but I do get him. So that's awesome. And then I thought I was gonna, you can see right for a second there, the Hound was like under 10k. I could have tackled him, but by the time I tried to switch the mods on, he was too far away. This was a mistake. I should have had the Slicer locked already. I'm wasting like 2 volleys of the Hound's torps right here, just locking the Slicer, which is really stupid. Anyway, then I start working on the Slicer, and this is really intense because he starts to go down, but he's actually got a pretty thick armor tank, and he tanks me well, and then he starts to orbit in a way where he's like too close. He's 2500. So then I have to do something I really don't like. I'm low HP, and I'm aligned right now so that when I killed him I could warp, but now I have to double click away from the Slicer to get just a little more range so that I can get some more damage on him, which works barely. You can see now I'm just about dead. I thought one more torp volley might kill me, and now I have to realign because I had to double click away from my my out gate. But I was able to take one more torp volley with the damage control and get out. So I thought that was a sick fight. I was really excited because I don't usually get great fights in cruisers, even though I like them. So that was really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, appreciate all the subs and the views and the comments about the podcast too. So thanks to all of you, and hopefully I'll have another fight for you soon.